The worst piece of metal ever forged, yes. But hey, you know, he tried. He'll get better in time. Not. Not. That's okay. Let's go get the rest of these hellhounds. Oh, excuse me. Just for giggles. Triple attack, bro. Killing me with those triple attacks here. Duck, duck, goose. Alright, we're gonna leave you alone, duck. No, I lied. I died. Give me that drumstick. I was hungry. I was hungry. Oh, look. We got a mushroom over here. Like rotten mushrooms. I wonder where we gotta collect rotten mushrooms. I don't know, but we got one. Check out the cave over here. Oh look, no clams. There's another mushroom. Kind of easy collecting rotten mushrooms. Oh, hey, Emma.
What happened?
You were unconscious.
The dogs, these ghastly dogs. You must...
Dead dogs don't bite.
You mean?
They've passed away.
Oh, thank you. I'd be dead now without your help. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. You look like you could use something like that.
Yeah. Don't you have some good advice?
I'm really not that good.
Oh, I was hoping to get some silver tongue.
Tell me, what happened to you?
When I noticed the creatures attacking the town, I tried to hide here at the eastern beach. But there was no way back out. I was trapped.
Can't you swim?
No, not very well. I would have drowned. I've accepted my fate. Even now I feel death approaching me. I don't have much time left.
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
I fear it's too late for me.
You're still alive.
Yes, but for how much longer? Maybe there's a remedy. I know an old recipe of the Shaganumbi tribe. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. I have some of the ingredients. The only things I'm missing are moldy bones and rotten mushrooms.
You know the natives of Shambhala?
You know natives of the Shaganumbi.
Yes, I obtain most of my goods from them. The voodoo skills of their witches always fascinate me.
Me too! And look what I've become! Ha!
I don't quite understand.
All right! The spirit wants to be silent, but the mouth is weak.
Yeah, okay. Alright, rotten mushroom. We got one moldy bone. Look at it, she's laying down again. That was one lazy girl. That was one lazy girl. Alright, let's go back to Alvarez. We'll go back to Alvarez. Make one more sweep through here. Make sure we don't miss nothing hiding. Plant. talk to Nimna over here. Saving. Finally found a saving spot. Alright,
Panzel is working again.
Glad to hear it. You can take a look at my wares now, if you like.
Show me your goods.
Alright, what do we got? Scimitar. Cutlass. 1530, 15. We need a better weapon. 1530. Pirates now. Loot. So. Here, buy Panzel's blade. Buy Panzel's blade. Alright, throwing knife, throwing dagger. What is this Shadow Blade? 20 to 40. Alright, we're gonna keep that, but we could sell the extra one. No. I think we're gonna hold on to it. Bye. Splitter. Slashing swords. That would have to be. Then we have to learning about blacksmithing. Are you a nerd? Blacksmithing.
Blacksmithing is hard, is it?
Too right. I'm standing in for Uncle Wilson. He's a real master blacksmith. But when he gets back from Calador, the monsters won't dare come here. I'm practicing my metalwork while he's away. Haven't made much progress, though.
Why am I not surprised? Your reward must be some sort of joke.
What? Why?
That thing is just as useless as you are.
I'll tell Grace.
You'd better tell me what I want to hear, or else.
All right. Take this gold. I wanted to use it to buy some milk. But I guess I can do without for a bit.
Can you teach me how to be a smith?
I can show you how to forge blades, but they might snap after a hefty whack.
Right.
Or nails. Would you like to know how to forge a nail?
No.
Yeah, we already knew that wasn't going well. Alright, so let's get back to Alvarez.
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where, exactly?
2 on the beach to the east.
2 on the beach to the east.
Well done.
Both squares.
Blood Oath Square's clear.
Good. Those bastards bothered me the most.
And the warehouse.
The warehouse has been dealt with.
The warehouse, as well. That could have been bad. Good work.
That's it. The hellhounds are finished.
Very good, my boy. And here I was, thinking that this was the end of the town.
Yeah. Would have been a pity.
Precisely, and that's why we have to rebuild it.
Sounds like you've got a plan.
I have, but we need help. We need fresh blood. We're definitely not the only community that's fighting for survival. We have to convince the others out there to forge an alliance with us.
Alright. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
You will not escape your fate, so enjoy your existence while you can. Soon your soul will belong to me.
How about some equipment?
This is all I can give you.
That's all.
What did you expect? We have fallen on hard times.
Come on.
All right. Here's something else. But if you want more, you'll have to do more than slay a few hellhounds, all right?
Sure.
An alliance with Antigua, the pirates' headquarters.
An alliance with Antigua, the pirates' headquarters.
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans? Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
Sounds like a challenge.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all. You lead the captains of the other communities' ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Alright, I'll convince him.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigua.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor.
Maybe not.
Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
Alright, worried about the pirate alliance.
A word about the pirate alliance.
Go ahead.
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute to seaworthy ship?
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan? You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
Let's see. What faction do you think we should join?
Which factions do you think would join us?
The captain's council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage, as long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
That's right.
I understand.
Alright, let's get out of here. End. Alright. Now, hopefully, that'll give us enough information to be able to go become a guardian. So we're gonna go back to Paranis and see if we can do that, get the guardian skills up. We start getting some magic and, what's this way?
This is supposed to be a graveyard. I've seen graveyards that were 4 times this size. There were at least 4 people for every gravestone. This graveyard is just wasting space.
Hello, Wally. Scarlet. Alright, of course I didn't see, I know we picked up 3 moldy bones. Sharp eye. Like a stick. Stick in the eye. Alright, we need 1 more moldy bone. There it is. Alright, so if and when we want to do her quest, we have all her stuff. Let's go back to Paranis. Wiggity, wiggity, giggity. Run, run, run. Oh, look. Clam. Another clam.